Loujain Al-Hathloul is a young activist who's been fighting for Saudi women's right to drive, among other demands. She's a graduate of the University of British Columbia in Canada and was ranked by Arabian Business magazine as third on the list of top most powerful Arab women in 2015 in recognition of her fearless activism. But Loujain and other female campaigners paid a hefty price, including constant harassment and even detention at the hands of Saudi authorities. Last May, she was arrested after releasing a video showing her behind the wheel on a highway between the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia in defiance of the ban on women driving. And even though the ban was lifted a month later, Loujain remained in detention without charge or access to a lawyer. She only found out the accusations against her via social media. She was moved from one jail to another, and at times her family couldn't visit her. In an article in the New York Times, her sister Alia said Loujain told her family and rights groups that she was held in solitary confinement and tortured in the presence of Saud al-Qahtani, the former advisor to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. She said Qahtani attended torture sessions in person and threatened to rape her and throw her body into the sewage system. During a UN Human Rights Council session in Geneva last week, nearly 40 countries, including EU member states, condemned Saudi Arabia over the way in which Al-Hathloul and her co-activists are being treated. Not only because their basic rights have been violated, but also because of the way in which their purely humanitarian activism is being construed as terrorism. Saudi authorities also said Al-Hathloul and others were active as foreign agents spying on their own country.
We join the High Commissioner and the Special Rapporteur on the call upon the Saudi authorities to release all individuals, including Loujain Al-Hathloul, Iman al-Nafjan, Aziza al-yousef, Nasima al-Sada, Samar Badawi, Nuf Abdulaziz, Hatun al-Fasi, Mohamed al-Bayati, Amal al-Harabi, and Shadan al-Anasi, detained for exercising their fundamental freedoms.
The Saudi authorities deny the allegations of torture and sexual harassment against Al-Hathloul, but they've so far failed to agree to demands by the UN to release any of the activists. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera.